know why I wasn't live. All the fans make it hard to hear me. I am just waiting for anybody to join if you're watching the replay. But it looks like nobody likes me. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm all alone. Whoever was there is now gone. I guess I am a couple minutes early. Just sitting here all alone with nobody to talk to. There goes the boy into piano. If I didn't get copyrighted, I'd play music. Hello? I'm just waiting for anybody to talk to me. Does anyone care? I'm not seeing comments. I hope it's not messing up like it did for Saren. Can somebody say hi? I don't know if the comments are working. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you thought I said 8 p.m.? No. 8 p.m.? Heck no. Hi. I'm glad the comments are working. I was wondering if they weren't. I know YouTube's been acting up on the lives. No, piano's from 2 to 2:30, and then I'll be live during karate from 5 to 6 Pacific. Maybe that's the one you were thinking of. The karate one. Greetings, husband. Husband is making his debut tomorrow in a video. I tried to post it and I looked at it from one of my accounts and I didn't realize you guys can't see the thumbnail. It won't even share that. So dumb. Yeah, karate's 5 to 6, so that's probably the one you were. But I also usually do this one for piano just because I'm sitting there waiting, because I'm not going anywhere when it's only half an hour long. So I just sit here and be bored. Anybody dashing today? Kind of sucked for me today. I took 2 Instacarts. And then I noticed I saw my first batch order, so I must have completed enough that they sent me a batch. That's the first one I had ever seen. Yeah, that fire was very scary. And I was very, I, I didn't share the video that I took, but I was swearing in it. I was so angry and just fed up with the fireworks. So we were just sitting, and we didn't even have the slider open because it was dark. We close it so Suki doesn't go out at night. And I told Quinn, I said, I smell smoke. Why do I smell smoke? So we kind of opened the slider to look out, and there was a lot of like smoke because the wind was blowing pretty hard. And I was like, that is not from fireworks. You know, we thought maybe it was firework smoke, but no. I was like, that's not, that smells like burning vegetation, you know, like a campfire. So Quinn went out and went past like the breezeway and saw an orange glow of smoke behind the apartment beside us, and came running back in and said, there's a fire. And so I got my shoes on and ran out to see like how bad it was. Like I didn't know if we needed to start getting the animal, you know, like I wanted to see how bad it was. And I had to go to the side of the apartment, and that's where I saw it and called 911. And she said that they had already gotten a call and they were sending firefighters out, but our fire department across the field was already on a call, so they had to bring him in from Kennewick. And I looked behind me and I saw, because I heard sirens, and I saw the fire truck coming on the freeway from Kennewick. And then a bunch of residents were grabbing the extinguishers that are in the breezeway and running to the field to fight it themselves. Thankfully, nobody got hurt, but there was, I thought for sure a truck that was parked off the side of the road was going to catch fire. But residents were able to protect the truck and another car in front of the truck. But yeah, I took some aftermath video you guys will see in a future video. I think it's next Sunday is when that one will come out. But yeah, it was not fun. It was pretty scary. I did, however, find out today, I thought we only had one in and out of our residence, the apartment complex, but they did say that the gate, even though it is shut, it's apparently not locked, and in an emergency, we would be able to open that gate and get out. In fact, there's been some residents that have been parking in front of it, and they've had them towed, because I guess it is in there as an emergency exit. So at least that's something. But anyway, yeah, it was not fun. Our whole apartment filled up with smoke. We have an air filter, and it was running full force trying to get it. It was red. And I could still smell the smoke a little bit yesterday, like lingering. So it was bad. Our throats were burning. But man, when you have the potential of your home being threatened by fire, I've never had that feeling like that. Oh, every year, Rob, residents go to council meetings, all of that, and it never does any good. They allow them. And Richland technically does not allow the aerials, but people still do them. I think I lost you guys. I don't understand. Am I back? I had the spinning. Did you guys have the spinning? Ugh. I don't know if that's our phone service or what. Anyway, am I back? It says now there's only one person. I don't know if I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting here. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. That's how fast that happens. Oh my god. What was I saying? Honestly, I don't remember. Oh, pixelation. I don't know if I'm in the same spot I always am, but hopefully my phone's not. No, it's cool enough. It's right in front of the AC. It's not overheating. Probably just the service here. Sorry. Our phone service seems to be like kind of crap lately. DoorDash trying to get you to work. Sorry, guys. Hold the phone in the air. Yeah, it's too hot. The summer temps are here. I think today's high is 90, I think, something like that. I think later this week, I think we could get 98, which means it'll probably go to triple digits. Well, thank you, Caleb. Anyway, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Must not have been very important. Hi, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Galiana? That correct? I'm not sure, sorry. And I understand I have one of those names that everybody mispronounces if they just see it. Yeah, and the white $100,000 Escalade. Listen, I wouldn't spend that much on a car. Are you kidding me? I mean, I would if it was a van, a built-out van, but not for a regular car. Oh, thank you. I just refreshed my... I didn't hurt my back. My back decided to be hurt. So I didn't have a chance to do it until this morning. I just took the time because, man, it was all faded out and looked hideous. But thank you. I did purple and blue this time. I don't know how well it's coming through. You'd get a 780 French. Again, no thank you. A Ford Transit or even a Sprinter van build out, now you're talking. I would definitely spend money on that. I mean, we have a van, but we have not spent that on it. Not even close. We've actually been discussing how to modify the van again, the build. But it's just all talk because it takes money. My best friend is bored. She's messaging me and I can't message her back. Perhaps, husband, you could message Amber and let her know I'm live and I cannot message her back. I am so tired. I think the heat did it to me today. And it was kind of slow, which sucked. And of course it started picking up as soon as I had to stop and head home. Listen, I'm getting home. I know the AC kind of makes it loud in here, but I'm in the sun. Oh. What is everybody doing? Oh yeah, I scheduled our dog Otto for his euthanasia for Thursday morning. He had a really bad day, a really bad morning, like really bad. His back end kept collapsing on our walk, and then he was like frantically wandering. It almost seems like he's trying to get away from being in pain or something. Every time he would collapse, he would lick his back end, like try to. It was awful. I don't want to see him suffer anymore. And then he couldn't settle. He kept yelping. Ugh, it's bad. Buster getting off work. What is your work? Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, he did. He had a really good life, thankfully. It's just... And he really hasn't been the same dog for like a year because of the dementia, canine dementia, but it still sucks. I still hate losing him because he was such a good dog. He was so smart. And it's been tough seeing like that go away over the last year. Like he just lost all his training. Like canine dementia is just awful. They just basically slowly lose their mind. But yeah, it's part of pet ownership, I guess. You have a question for me. Well, I went to food shopping this morning. I was at my book. They said they had a summer when I was talking. Uh-oh. What book was it? I need to read again. Hi, Lewis. Is it Lewis or I can't remember. I'm sorry. Lewis or I assume it's Lewis and not Louise because there's no E. Hi. Lewis. Okay, that's what I thought. Hello. I'm just sitting here waiting for piano to be done. Wave, listen to me. Am I gonna tell about? Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with those books, but I actually really like an author who grew up in Bremerton, but now her name is escaping me, of course. But I really like her books. Man, what is her name? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've been able to read. But I need to take the time. I think I got a little burnt out from reading after finishing my dissertation. I was all read out. I haven't even been writing much again because I think I had burnout. but hopefully I will slowly get back into it. It feels like July just started, and at the same time, we have so many things coming up that it feels like July is going to be over soon. Does that make sense? Like, the boy goes to camp in less than 2 weeks, which is towards the end of July, so it makes it feel like it's already going to be over. We are going to, we keep, some may know what it is, or know, or have heard of it, Feast of Tabernacles. We keep it every year, and this year we are going with my mom and sister and uncle to the Oregon coast. So I am sure we will have some content from, whoa, I pulled on the phone, some content from there to share with you guys when that happens. Not till the end of September. But I have to save more money for that, and it's stressing me out. Press will be selling The Star by H.G. Wells duo. I can't believe 20. Yeah, I can't either. It's crazy. The time's going too fast. Telling you what to do. Oh. What does that mean? No, you're married. That's not very nice. Oh, I'm so tired. I wish I could have a second coffee. I might have to get a pretend one. AKA stupid decaf. Maybe I could just have one shot. Maybe I'll be fine. Husband, you shush. I'm so tired. I think I didn't, it got so late so fast last night, I didn't realize it was like 1 a.m. when I went to bed. And then Otto woke me up yelping at 6 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep because then I started thinking about, I knew I needed to call today and schedule his goodbye date, and so then I just got up at 6:30, so I didn't get more than 5 hours of sleep. So I'm a little bit tired. Which is why I'm not dashing tonight. I wish it was cooler so I could do the live at the park. I don't know if I can find shade and just not necessarily walk around. I might. Why does it keep doing that? Phone. It just went dark a little bit. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I hope it's not overheating. And the fan is literally behind the phone. It's not. I really need the iPhone 17. So if somebody would just tell Apple, to sponsor me, or, just send me an iPhone 17, okay? Because now they got that thing where when you're filming, it's like picture in picture, so it can film you while it's filming out there, like, oh, 71. Oh. That would be lovely. It is not 71 here. It is probably at least 90. It feels hotter than that. I am definitely going to have to be dashing very early in the morning. But I actually have preferred that because, man, there's so much less traffic and annoying people out there. Meaning people in general. So I get less angry. I get less, like, annoyed because there's not that many people. Why is my phone dark? Stupid thing. Maybe it's the light. Yeah, it's the light. There it goes. Whatever. I hate technical difficulties because I'm not good at it. I applied for another job, which I'm sure I will not even get an interview for. It's not even in my degree, but it pays well, so I applied at the county assessor's office. Of course, I don't know if I want like a full-time 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, told when to go to work and when to go home and when to take your break and when to go to the bathroom and when to eat. I have not worked at a job like that in 18 years. I have been self-employed, independent contractor for 18 years. I don't know if I really don't want to go back. My best friend says I'm not helping. Listen, husband, are you still there? I need you to message her. And let her know why I'm not helping. I'm just waiting for people to chat with me. I'm just sitting here. I really wish I was not sitting in the sun right now. Really, really. There's a giant motorhome right in front of me. I think his piano teacher must have visitors because their motorhome is plugged in to their power. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. I forget that the stupid fans are probably making it hard to hear me. Sorry. I keep saying sorry today. I really hope the video tomorrow is well received. I'm not sure if it will be. Especially since it didn't go the way we wanted. I do need a nap. And I may take one when we get home before. Because honestly, 5 hours is not enough. I can do okay on 7 hours, but 5 is like, that's pushing it, man. Thankfully, I don't have to do anything when I get home, so I can take a little nap if I need to. We have to go to the store after this for Quinn needs something really quick, but how do people walk in this heat? I kind of envy them. Like, there's a lady walking, like, on purpose for exercise in the heat. Like, there's absolutely no way. I think it's the light. It's doing something, making my phone dark. There is no way I can walk in this heat at all. Like, even just walking the dogs for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, let's go. It's hot. I'm gonna yawn. I knew that was coming. Did I make everybody else yawn? That's an evil laugh. I was watching a YouTube live stream, DoorDasher, and he kept yawning on the live, and I finally commented, you have to stop because I keep yawning after. I was getting tired of yawning. It was kind of funny. And explain to me why people that dash like to watch other people dash. Like what? What is that? Hi Tanya. Oh, my birthday was good. It was low key, but that's how I like it. We just ordered some takeout, and then we had cake at my mom's with my sister and my uncle and my sister-in-law and my nephew, and of course us. And actually my uncle got me scratch tickets. Like that's what he likes to give. And I ended up winning $71 on the scratch tickets. So I still have it. I need to get some new shirts, like desperately. I've not been getting myself any clothes or anything, so I need to do that. Because mine are getting a bit worn. So yeah, it was a fun. And then I got really pretty flowers, and actually you'll see that in the video tomorrow. I share my flowers in the video. You're a dasher. How's it been for you lately? I had an awesome day yesterday. You'll see that in the video next Sunday. But it was a really good day yesterday. It was so busy. Today, not so much. I ended up doing okay. I think I made 75 in 4 hours. So that's not 4 hours? 8? Yeah, like 4 hours. That's not very good. Ebb and flow, yeah. I thought today would be a little better because tonight they have the dollar peak pay from like 2 to 9 or something like that. But this morning just wasn't great. I actually ended up taking 2 Instacart orders because I was tired of not having anything, and they were decent orders. But tips were just lacking today. The orders were not great. And I haven't gone to look because it just enrages me, so I don't want to be enraged, so I'm just going to ignore it. Maybe I'll look on another day. But do you only Dash, or do you do other apps as well? I still haven't given Uber Eats any other try. I just 2 stolen orders and 2 match orders. I still don't want to give another try. DoorDash only, yeah. I started doing Instacart now that I finally got on a couple months ago, but they're such crap by the time they get to me. I think I may have done 10 now total. There was one I would have taken today, but I was on a Dash, and by the time I was like, well, maybe I could still do it, it was gone. I was like, oh man. I think it was like $38 for 16 miles. It was 3 orders, and it was like 30 items or 36 items? I don't know, something like that. It wasn't horrible, but I didn't snag it fast enough. I'm so used to DoorDash not giving us much time once we accept the order to get to the location, and apparently Instacart isn't quite as like demanding as that. I looked it up, and I guess I could start accepting some of these orders as I'm finishing the DoorDash and then get it, but I haven't tried that yet. You're from Tennessee, hour away from Gatlinburg. Oh, okay. I don't know how many videos you've watched, so if I'm telling you something you already know, sorry. I pursued my singing in Nashville, Tennessee, so I lived there for several months, and I liked it. I really enjoyed that area, and I was a nanny out of Murfreesboro, and then I had a night job in Nashville, so I would commute. And then I quit the nanny job because the lady just got really weird, the mom. So then I worked at 2 jobs in Nashville, the Nashville Palace and Cracker Barrel. They were right next door to each other, so it was kind of convenient. But I didn't like being a server in Nashville because they only got paid $2 something an hour plus tips, and I was used to getting paid minimum wage plus tips. I didn't like that very much. But the Nashville Palace job was amazing. That was such a fun job. I actually did not want to leave that job when I left and moved back to Washington. Oh, there's the next piano student. So the boy will be out here soon. Oh, he went over. It's like 2:34. Must be working on. He's working on his new song for the next recital. Must be brother sister piano lessons. Anyway, I'll probably get off here because I'm sure. Yep, there he is. He's coming out. So hopefully, if you guys can join, I think I'll probably go sit at the park today during karate. So, and I saw the cruise ship is there. I don't know if it'll still be there by the time I get there, but it might be. Anyway, I'll see you guys later tonight, hopefully. Have a good day. Bye.